Good morning. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. I'm here at 2006 Malcolm Avenue in Los Angeles, and I am in the process of performing a video examination of the main sewer line here on the property for Percy Lee. Now, the main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping that is exterior to the structure. It lies underground and connects the building drain line system to the public sewer. The building drain line system then is the portion or portions of the waste drainage piping that would be underneath or interior to the structure. Our examination today is not focused on the building drain line system, so if further evaluation is desired regarding the building drain line system, a licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drain line video examination can be set up through our office. That being said, because of how I accessed the line to begin the examination today, we are going to be pulling through a good portion of the system under the structure, and we've got some issues there that we'll discuss as we pull back here. So I dropped in through a 3-inch cleanout on the left side exterior wall of the building here. This is our driveway side, and I've dropped in, pushed through a bunch of turns and fittings that are not standard, and got into the original clay pipe, which was just outside the original structure, but when the structure was added onto, they built over the top of that original clay pipe. Now, a couple of things in this situation, and we'll see as we pull back. Number one, vitrified clay is not approved for use under the structural footprint of the building, so that pipe should have been upgraded to an approved piping. But more importantly, in our situation here today, as we pull back, we've got significant root intrusion and some damage and cracking we can see occurring in this clay pipe that's under the building. I wanted to start from here and show some of this. There's a broken section here. This is under the, I guess the middle bedroom bathroom area over on the right side. I did find then the main sewer line cleanout off on that right side, which I'll be able to push back up under the building, but I wasn't sure how much I'd be able to see from there, so I wanted to illustrate all this from this point. So, pretty heavy root intrusion, cracked joints, just a situation that's not approved. Just a basic rundown here. Alright, so we pulled back through a short section of cast iron, and now we're into a modern plastic piping. I wanted to show this here, this particular fitting. It's basically 3 pipes coming into one. So if you were to turn it upside down, it would look kind of like a peace sign. But this is not an approved fitting in the drain system itself. This particular fitting is only approved in the waste venting system, for air. You'll see what occurs here is when you try to push through, the camera goes straight into this other side and has a tendency to want to turn backwards and not make that turn. So basically what I'm discovering here is the plumbing contractor that was hired when these upgrades or additions were done really didn't do the job correctly, and there's problematic areas. Most importantly, that damaged clay into the house, if that's leaking and seeping ground into the soil, into the structure, it could adversely affect the structure over time. So this is a fairly important situation to remedy. Alright, so I'm going to stop the recording right now. I'm going to go reset to the other side of the house to that main cleanout I found. We'll push back up under the building again first, and then we'll push back up and towards the public sewer.